This is Hayes Q Jones, your DVD and Blu-ray baller on a budget, and this is HQ Videos for you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please like, share, subscribe. If you're a current subscriber, what's up? I greatly appreciate it. Come on in, make yourself at home. This week's feeling a little adventurous because I found a collector steelbook at Walmart. So I'm like, I'm in Target in a minute. Let me test my luck. So I hit up Target, some pawn shops. I have some dope pickups. Have a whole complete series of DC. Have my Kino pick. Have this classic Warner Archives, Disney 3D, the whole nine. So stick around. But before I get into what I picked up this week, not only got collect movies, yes, I'm one of these weird, wild individuals. I actually watch them. And on a weekly basis, I like to share some of the things I've watched, either physical media, live streaming, live in the theater with my family, or streaming on the Fire Stick. And I'm going to kick off with some physical media, actually 3D media. This is the 2011 action drama fantasy Immortals. This is directed by Tarsum Singh, produced by Jeff G. Waxman, written by Charlie Panaditis. I'm sure I ruined that guy's name. It stars Henry Cavill, Superman, Mickey Rourke, Stephen Dorff, you might know him from Blade, the original Blade, Frida Pinto, and Luke Evans. And just imagine Clash of the Titans with a kind of a 300 feel. Henry Cavill plays this mortal man Theseus, chosen by Zeus to lead the fight against the ruthless King Hyperion, who's on the rampage across Greece to obtain a weapon that can destroy humanity. A little slow, but cool action scenes. 3D, not too bad. A few pop-outs, nice depth in the picture though, but overall, decent picture. So if you like Clash of the Titans with a 300 feel, this is your movie. My next pick, I'm going way back on this one. This is part of the Black exploitation period. This is TNT Jackson. This is an action film directed by Sergio H. Santiago, produced by Roger Corman. He did a lot of those women prison flicks. Dick Miller, written by Dick Miller. This stars Jeannie Bell, Stan Shaw, Pat Anderson, Carrie Metcalf, and Max Alvarado. And essentially, you have TNT Jackson encounters thugs and drug dealers in Hong Kong in search of her missing brother. And this is all the check boxes of a Black exploitation film. It starts out with Stan Shaw. If you don't know who Stan Shaw is, he had a small part in Harlem Nights with Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, Arsenio Hall. He was a boxer that stuttered, but he comes out one of the first scenes. Again, checking the boxes. You got to have a big afro, got to have the bell bottoms, had this long black trench coat, bad martial arts, horrible martial arts. You have to have the topless go-go dancer, and you have to have a scene where the heroine gets sexually harassed or violated by the villain, exposing her tatas. And if you're offended by real tatas, this is not the movie for you. No silicone in this movie, all 100% USDA real breasts. So, but very fun Black exploitation period movie, along the line of a Foxy Brown, Cleopatra Jones. Jasmine Bell, who played TNT Jackson, has a small resemblance to Vivica Fox when she was younger, though. But very fun film. If you like Black exploitation movies, check out TNT Jackson. My next picture is a 2014 comedy drama thriller, Maps to the Stars. This is directed by David Cronenberg, produced by Martin Katz, written by Bruce Wagner. This stars Julianne Moore, Mia Wasikowska, John Cusack, Evan Bird, Olivia Williams. And this is actually three kind of individual stories that actually converge into one. You have this young female, seems a little off, from Florida, who's visiting Los Angeles in hopes of getting a job. You have this child actor with a really nasty attitude, and you have this actress, Julianne Moore, who's not old, but in the actress business, she's a little bit at the end of her career, trying to live up to her mother, who was an actress. And all three of these kind of converge. Very quirky movie. Like this a lot. Don't want to give any spoilers away though, but I like it so much. I had to look. Who's David Cronenberg? The name sounds familiar, and he's directed movies such as The Fly, Videodrome, Crash, History of Violence, Scanners, Eastern Promises, Dead Ringers, Shivers, Dead Zone, Rabbit. He's done a lot of cool movies, so it gives the perspective of like Hollywood and all their little dirty secrets and how they almost grift on their own dysfunctionality to keep them relevant. So if you like these really kind of quirky, weird, and you like David Cronenberg, definitely check out 2014 comedy drama thriller Maps to the Stars. I've had this for I don't know how long. Glad I watched it. And my last pick, this is a 1997 action comedy crime thriller, Money Talks, directed by Brett Ratner, produced by Walter Koblenz, written by Joel Cohen, stars Chris Tucker, Carlos Estevez, aka Charlie Sheen, Heather Locklear, Elsie Neal, and Paul Sorvino. I forgot his daughter's name. Essentially, you have Chris Tucker stopped by the police and some other criminals as him being mistaken for this kind of ruthless criminal who's assaulted some officers. Very fun movie. If you like Chris Tucker, this is probably one of his funnier movies, right up there with the Jackie Chan movie, which escapes me right now. It'll probably come to me later though. But very fun movie. He and Charlie Sheen have this weird kind of chemistry, play off each other though, but in a weird way it kind of works. So if you haven't seen this, you like Chris Tucker, definitely check out the 1997, just newly out on Blu-ray from Warner Archives, Money Talks. Now, without further ado, sit back, relax, have a drink, have a smoke, and I'll catch you on the other end of this video. We're back at the Black Cave. Back at the Black Cave. We are back at the motherfucking Black Cave. Have some pickups here. Amazon, eBay, pawn shop pickups. Let me get these scanned in and we'll jump right into it. Hold on. All right, let's just jump into it. This is what I picked up at Target. Not a damn thing. I think I got a little excited when I found that Steelbook at Walmart. I was like, maybe I have another chance at Target, but nah, didn't have anything though. But what I did find, and I picked this up at Amazon Prime, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Amazing first season. I hope they come back for a second season. Let me get Wesley Snipes and open this up. Hold on. All right, got my Wesley Snipes here, my AK, the real Blade, Johnny Blade. Be very careful not to scratch the Steelbook. And I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so I was kind of sleeping on these for some reason, just thinking they would be around. And when I checked the price of the Mandalorian and started looking at some of the other ones, they're starting to increase in price. So they better pick these up before they get too expensive. And this is just right there. You have Obi-Wan and Darth Vader, aka Anakin Skywalker. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Disney. Next, let's go into what I picked up at the pawn shop here. Get this back where it's supposed to be. I actually picked these up at Cash America. Start out with this. Kiss the Bride. Don't recognize, he looks familiar though, but Regan Gomez, Darian DeWitt Henson, and Percia White. Looks like a romantic comedy. Two brother-in-laws, one big problem. This is a Phase 4 film. Kiss the Bride. Next, I got this just for one person, and you know who it is. It's Samuel, say it with me, motherfucking Jackson. Samuel motherfucking Jackson. The Red Violin. I've seen this, don't know anything about it though, but looks interesting, and plus my man Sam Jackson in it, so. And this is Lionsgate release, The Red Violin. Next, we have Billy Bob Thornton, Morgan Freeman, Holly Hunter, Kirsten Dunst, Levity. And this is a TriStar release. See, do I have any of these here? I have Punch Drunk Love on DVD. I'm pretty sure that's getting a Blu-ray release by now. Don't know about these other ones. Levity. And last one from Cash America. We got my man, the late Coolio, Tom Arnold, Roseanne's ex-bitch. Is this Stefani Amber? I don't know who this is. She looks familiar though. But this is like a comedy horror. This is a Trimark release. Shriek If You Know What I Did Last Friday the 13th. It's kind of like drinking your juice in the hood. And I can't remember the rest of that though, so I'm just a parody on all the horror pictures. And for these 4 movies, I paid a whopping, let's see here, $2.15. So still balling on the budget here. I'm gonna save my Goodwill pick for last because I have my 3D pick in there. This is something that I kind of picked up on a humbug. It was Groove. I think Groove Entertainment, whatever, on eBay. They have some really great deals. If you buy one, they give you like a percentage off. So I bought another movie that I think it was like for $10, and they actually gave me, I think, $11 or $14 off. So I got the one Blu-ray for free, and I got this for like $11 off, and it was still a decent price. So I think I ended up paying like $80 for the complete season of The Flash. Seasons 1 through 9, the complete series. My son and I, really the whole family used to watch this, so, but we never finished the last couple of seasons. I believe there's one episode where they do a kind of a multi-verse thing where they have the Flash from the movie and this guy actually meet Ezra Miller, and Ezra Miller and this guy meet. And nice, like this nice thick cover. DC. This is season 1 through 4. And the only bad thing about when you get the whole series like this, they don't have the individual seasons, like the little booklets and all that though. But I'm happy to have the whole complete season. the whole complete series. And they had the breakdown per season. It's still 23 episodes per season. You're probably not going to see too many television shows like that anymore coming out. It'll be more like Netflix, like 10 episodes per season. You have seasons 5 through 9. That's interesting. They have one here, then they have it all stacked here. And the one in the back. So this is the complete series of The Flash. And my Kino Lorber pick for the week. Best of Times. I haven't seen this in a while though. Kurt Russell, the late Robin Williams. And this is like, I think, a kind of a dramedy, I believe. If I remember correctly, it's been a while since I've seen this. You got the standard Kino Lorber disc with the standard Kino Lorber. It looks great on the shelves when you have all of them together. A nice little slip cover. So I picked up that Goodwill. Pathfinder. I can't remember if I've seen this or not. I have it on DVD. $6. Goodwill doesn't have the best prices, but I wanted this. I haven't seen this on Blu-ray, so figured I'd pick it up. My 3D pick for the week is which I picked up at Goodwill, and I've been looking for this, The Little Mermaid in 3D, the Diamond Edition. So of course you have the 3D version here. You have the Blu-ray and the DVD. So very happy to pick this up. What was Pathfinder? What was the distributor on Pathfinder? 20th Century Fox. And my classic pick for the week, Chris Tucker, Carlos Estevez, Charlie Sheen, and Money Talks. And I almost pulled the trigger too early on this. I watched somebody else's video and saying, it's going out of print, it's going out of print. It's like $30 online now. So I looked at it, and I looked at some of my old Warner Archive collections, looked at the price, and after the first wave, I think they wait to see if there's any more buyers, so they'll keep the prices up. Then they come out with the second wave and they drop the price. So I actually got this at Blowout Videos on eBay, and they're another great eBay distributor of movies. If you get like 2 or 3, it's like 15-20% off. So I bought this, I think 8-Legged Freaks and a Shout Factory one, and they all average out to be like $20. So very funny movie, one of Chris Tucker's better movies. Same with Charlie Sheen, very funny. So Money Talks. And this is my Target looking for Obi-Wan and the Mandalorian pickup for the week. You know the routine. Let me separate the art from the plastic work. Some of these are gonna actually hit the shelves and get you good people on your way. Hold on. I have everything scanned into my CLZ Movies app. C is in Castaway, L is in Levity, Z is in Zombie Chronicles. Let's knock this out. I have everything laid out, ready to be put back in its proper place. As usual, I appreciate each and every one of you tuning in, leaving comments. If you made it this far, smash the like, ring that bell, give me the big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, what's wrong? Subscribe. Doesn't cost a thing. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Other than that, may the best of your past be the worst of your future. Everyone be safe. Deuces.